Are you excited to be back in the gym?
Yeah, I've come in a couple times, and it's definitely having it be where people are working out, you know? Mm-hmm. Makes it more, it's a lot more, the energy is a lot more, and it makes it more enticing or more fun to get your training in.
What about you, Jeanna? Are you psyched to be back here?
I'm so psyched.
Are you psyched to be filmed?
I hate being filmed. We're squatting. It's sets of 5, working up to a RPE 8. And then the rate of perceived exertion. So RPE of 8, and then do a set of 5 at that 8, and then take off 12% today, and then do 3 sets of 5 that way.
Now where are you going?
We're gonna bench press. Just crushed me. Jeanna, right now, she was the workout, and that was me at regionals. But a lot bigger. Smells like onion rings in there.
Ew. Or that could be a good thing. I like onion rings.
It does. I only like to smell onion rings when I know they're onion rings. When I know they're in fact,
I know that they're
fresh,
actually
deep fried onion rings.
But if there aren't onion rings that smell like onion rings,
Will you walk in there and see what smells like onion rings?
yeah, confirmed. 4 strict pull-ups, 8 Arnold press, 16 wall GHD sit-ups, 16 reverse sit-ups.
Want me to start on the GHDs?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I lied. I definitely should have used a hair tie because I'm sweating. Just trying to keep up with Brooke, you know?
You did a good job.
Not really.
I need to get some wood. But I haven't done this in a long time.
Oh, so you have done it before?
Yeah.
I've done it before. Jeanna would like it.
I need like half of one of those.
I feel like you're faking me out right now.
No.
Like these are not gonna fit in your BMW.
No, I need to have them cut it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just bring you here to be like, I'm just kidding. Plywood? Can I have it just like measured and cut in half?
Yeah, I'll cut them here.
Oh, you will? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
We'll measure them.
All right, so we're here. We got a thick piece of plywood
Yep.
that's pretty large.
I gotta cut it in half.
It's still big, and even in half.
Yeah.
And you can potentially stand on it.
You have to. As soon as I put it, as soon as I get everything that I'm gonna need, this is the only thing that wasn't at my house that I need, you'll know.
I don't understand. I've guessed everything. I've thought of everything. Every possible situation with this piece of wood and 2 other items at her house is gonna create some kind of activity. But it makes 0 sense to me. If you have a guess of what it is, drop a comment.
You got me some plywood! Oh my god, yes!
Oh. I can't even do those ones.
Drum solo in the middle of like, I hate it when they do that too. When they just do the freaking. I remember watching Fleetwood Mac, and I remember the guy doing the drum solo, and I thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
Pretty good.
That was good. People my age are not supposed to be tap dancing.
30 minutes. Alright guys, we are, oh man, I have to pee so bad. We are at Flow Cryotherapy. It's in Salinas, California, and I am here to meet Desmarais.
My name is Jason, this is Desmarais. This is Flow Cryotherapy, and we specialize in health and wellness and different modalities. It's for pain, inflammation, for sports performance, just for overall health and wellness. We have a lot of different things we do here. We do cryotherapy for the whole body. We do localized cryotherapy. We also have compression therapy, and we have PBM light therapy. People always ask why they should do it. It's good for reducing inflammation, right? But you gotta make yourself uncomfortable if that's what you're doing. And there's also a big calorie burn. See your body right now, burning a lot of calories.
Trying to warm itself up?
Yeah, because your sense organ, your largest organ, right? Your skin. And when it gets that cold, your body's like, Brooke's dying. Right? In essence. All right.
What's the temperature right now?
So right now you're at negative 210 degrees. There's 30 seconds if you want it. Or are you done?
I mean, anything.
Just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 seconds, you got it. This is a good one. All right. All right.
Yeah.
You look so
Dude,
cold.
just feel my leg. I can't feel anything.
Oh, it's literally frozen. It's like an ice cube.
I thought my nipples were gonna pop off my body. Because they were so hard, they couldn't get any harder. They were literally, if they would have got harder because it was so cold, they would have just, they would have detached. It was cold. I didn't remember how cold it was. I remember I was trying to think about it. I was like, oh yeah, you know it'll be cold. And I'm like, oh, it's cold. But I haven't done it for years. It was so cold. And I went for the full did I do 3 minutes?
Yeah, full 3.
Dude, he was like, there was like one little break and then he started pumping more coldness in there. And he said something about like, you know, that's why you go in dry because it gets really cold and you're good. And I'm sitting there and I'd just been like shivering so hard that I could tell that I was like sweating. And then he's like, do you want to keep going? And I was thinking to myself like, I mean, yeah, because I'm
not a wimp, not a wuss. But also, are my armpits gonna freeze together? Like I thought for a second, like, so at that point, I just kept my arms tighter to my body to make sure they just maybe kept sweating instead of like, there was like, I kept heat in there instead of like opening them up to like dry them off because they would just would have froze.
Trifecta, this is what I eat. Every Friday. I used to get a la carte, so they would send me just like a la carte chicken, steak, sweet potatoes, rice, all this stuff. And so I could sort of, it was like prepped, but then I could make each meal I had different. So I didn't like eat the exact same thing every meal. And then when I was dabbling with a meat-free diet for a few weeks, because like the whole, what's that documentary that came out? Oh, do you remember the name of it?
Super Size Me?
No.
Blackfish?
No. I can't remember. Everyone, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'll figure out the name. People were asking questions about it, and so me and Jeanna on the podcast talked about it, and I kind of felt like I can't really answer anything like that, especially if I don't have personal experience. So I started having them send me some of their meat-free, their vegan and vegetarian meals. So it would help me get food that I could eat. And they still continue to send me some of those meals, but they also send me chicken in addition to. So what's nice about the meals that are meat-free, I usually just either drink protein with them or I add my own meat to them. But I like them a lot, so I haven't really changed my order. And they always send me new stuff. And I usually share the meals because it comes every Friday and I don't go through all of them. We have Italian aioli veggies. Looks bomb. 12 grams of protein, 53 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat. Cool. Walnut pesto veggies with tofu. 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, 36 grams of carbs. Yeah, early fall, they started working with Beyond Meat. So that was really cool for them to be able to add that in to their meals and having that option for a lot of people. Anything else? Oh, tofu, veggies, a lot of lentils, quinoa. Beyond burgers. They are really good, actually. I don't eat them all the time because of the fat content in one of these patties is 20 grams. Sometimes I will have them, obviously, because I order, they come in my box, but I don't eat them regularly just because my stomach doesn't handle high fat food or meals very well. It usually makes my stomach hurt. I really do love pizza, but what I've been doing for pizza, actually I have one in my freezer, I like to make at home. So this from Green Giant cauliflower pizza crust is hands down the best cauliflower pizza crust that I have found, calories wise, and it tastes super good, and when you bake it, it gets really crispy. And some of the other brands, because I've only found one grocery store where I live that even has this brand, and it's the Scotts Valley Market. So when I go there now, because me and like my friends, Gina, Marcus, Daniel, all of us will do pizza night sometimes. If I go there and they have these, I buy them out. So in a fourth of a crust, it's like a big square, a fourth of a crust is 1 gram of fat, 16 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And with pizza, I feel like a lot of the stuff you're gonna put on top, it's usually like fat, right? It's cheese, it's pepperoni, or
salami, things like that. And luckily, this crust only has 1 gram of fat. A lot of the ones I've seen at the grocery store already have so much fat per serving because they've mixed something into the crust, like probably cheese or something like that, or it's almond meal that already carries a lot of fat per serving. So if you have seen this and you're interested in trying it, you've got to do it. It's definitely the best one I found. You bake it first, and then you take it out, top it, and then put it back in the oven just until your toppings, like your cheese is melted or your toppings are hot. I only have 1 left, so hopefully when I go to the grocery store, they have more. You guys, if you've been watching, oh shit. If you just watched this video, or if you just watched it and you already are subscribed to my channel, share it with a friend and then tell them to like and subscribe. Okay, like and subscribe, turn your notifications on, because we're gonna be bringing some videos every week.